Um, Now, I am not sure how accredited the Magdalena Motor Riders Club as far as recognition as an NGO, but I am turning a request here addressed to you. This is to request the official recognition of the Magdalena Laguna chapter of the Beautiful Heart Foundation as a non-government organization that would assist in the health, educational, and livelihood concerns of the community. Then the following are the appointed officers of the local chapter of the Beautiful Heart Foundation Incorporated. I think they're also the active members of the Magdalena Riders Club. The president that I appointed, Alexander Valenzuela, Vice President Domingo Aligada, Secretary Teresa Aligada, Treasurer Grace Valenzuela, Auditor Beata Di Mesa, Piero Andre Valenzuela, and the members for now, Dexter Bucal, Jun Nakayama, Eric Eusebio, Mark Omerga, Ernesto de la Cruz. So I will be, this was dated supposedly last August
I
28.
think recognized naman yung ilan.
Pagka sila sa Korean.
Hindi ba na ano nung dahil yung
Recognized
na. In fact, kasali kayo doon sa mga NGO sa committee, no? Yung mga council na ginagawa natin. So,
Yung extra copy po, receive copy ko po itong isa. Yeah. Now, good that the Magdalena Motor Riders Club is already a recognized NGO. The reason that I am trying to put a chapter here, not to discredit the original local organization, but just to establish a local chapter of an international foundation.
through the riders.
Through the riders, we can
Okay.
add that as a clause. We can add,
Okay.
but not necessarily to the riders. I mean, it's just that they were the ones who paved the way for the entry of the Beautiful Heart Foundation
okay.
here. But we can work closely with other we are into partnership all the time. I believe in that concept of public-private partnership. That is why when I heard from Doctora that the DOH has allotted already 2 million pesos for the construction of a municipal hospital, I heard also from another town in Atimonan that they were also allotted 2 million, no longer because I think they have already an existing district hospital in Atimonan, so they will be using that to upgrade. So in your cases, you don't have a municipal hospital.
No, you don't.
Yeah, and I don't know really
For a birthing facility.
birthing facility. So like a lying-in, right?
Yeah.
Usually birthing can be 5 to 10 beds, something like that, right?
Probably, ano.
And I think the arrangement of the DOH is the local government unit should have a counterpart
Yes.
to make it happen, right?
Yes.
So now, since I am connected to bigger foundation, one of which is the Brothers Brother Foundation, has been supporting me with unlimited supply of medicines. They are also donating used but fully functional equipment from the US. But there's another big organization which is like a driving distance from where I live in California, MedShare. Also very old organization providing, they're more on equipment. Brothers Brother is into medical supplies, pharmaceuticals, plus seeds, plus machineries. Mas malaki itong Brothers Brother. Samantalang sa MedShare is purely equipment. No? Now, I am excited in a way because I have known people from the top level management of these two organizations. No? It's just that if we request for an old but fully functional medical equipment, say X-ray, MRI, CT scan, dialysis machines, ultrasound, they are no longer donated by boxes. They will be sent one time in a container van, a 20-footer container van. And usually, all your wish list, they prepare that with a counterpart, financial counterpart from whoever will be the recipient. Say, granting that the interested recipient is the local government unit, you have to allocate like between 20, 22, something to close to 22 on the average, $22,000 US, which is about 1 million pesos. You have to allocate that amount to pay for the shipping and handling, the repurposing of this equipment, because before they will send those old but functional equipment, they make sure that they are functional. So they are also paying for biotech, biotechnicians to have it fully functional. They put that in a warehouse. Some people would ask, especially the people that talk on Lions, or why so expensive? Why 22? When in fact, 120-footer van is only about $8,000 US. But remember, that is just if you send commercial. You see? But this is nothing like you are sending. Another organization is looking for what you need, making sure that they're functional. See? Do you think a commercial or a private entity in the US can solicit all this with a personality as non-profit charitable? I don't think so. Right? So that is why it's like they put administrative cost. If we know that basically the shipment of a one van really is 8,000, but how come it became 22,000? Well, they added administrative cost, including paperwork. They have good experience already in sending to different countries with the same amount. Africa, South America, even in Malolos, Bulacan, I have seen in 2012 they were able to send van load, container van load. And the good part is, these are credible, these are old organizations in the US. See, you spend 1 million, what is the content? Maybe if you value that, maybe 40 million or even 100 million. Doctor has an idea how much an MRI is, how much an ultrasound is, right? So that is the arrangement. All I can do is facilitate. All I can do is present all the videos that I have gathered. All I can tell them is we have to prioritize this municipality because this is like fourth class municipality, medically underserved. It will really qualify. So it will augment whatever you will lack once you construct that lying in or your birthing center. I'm sure you will need, other than just the building, you will need an ultrasound.
Yeah.
You will need a
Yung plan, that's our plan.
Yeah.
Yung pack yung mga laboratory equipment.
Yeah. The laboratory equipment, you can request that. What I'm telling you now, these are not brand news, but it is assured. That is why it's working.
Yung 22 million, that's good enough.
$22,000.
Wala pa intindihin.
Wala na. Paperwork to take care. We just have to wait. But before they will complete what you wish.
Only, yung mga equipment na pares ng mga scan. I think hindi na.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I would suggest.
Siguro X-ray.
Yeah, X-ray is needed. X-ray, ultrasound, laboratory equipment. Basic yun. And maybe, kung may luwag pa kasi,
Hindi kaya.
kailangan natin ng ultrasound because yung live bed natin
okay, yung mga buntis nanganganak, kung may placenta previa dyan, or we have to check. So, and that's all good also because they will not just send na mga may bakante pang space sa van, sinisingitan kung makakasing. Kung sabihin natin, padagdag na nga ng delivery table dyan or OR table, idadagdag. Basta pagkakasya. No?
Isang shipment na yun.
Isang shipment to. Ngayon, ang hindi ko lang alam, madali dahil Laguna ito, nandito ako, I'm referring always to Mindanao, but Laguna, usually ang port of entry niyan is dyan sa Manila. Walang problema. Alam na nila yung paperwork. Wala nang hold dyan. Wala nang hold ng customs.
Yeah, kasi pagka ganyan mga medical equipment na dahil sa foundation,
Wala nang hold.
parang religious item din. Parang ganun din exempted
So,
yung tax.
it's just that gagalawin nila yung wish list ng equipment and some other supplies once you turn in directly that to me, ha? Yung kung maisip na nangangumisyon ako rito, wala, I don't want to be part of the way you pay them.
Siguro, Doc,
Oo.
we'll just wait na makomplete namin yung aming building.
Yeah. And
Before
besides,
we
that's
ask
also
some-
basic
kasi
requirement. They
Hindi
will,
kami na hindi naman naman mapapasok
oh,
sa building.
kahit na mag-wish list kayo ng marami,
Yeah.
iti-check din nila yung building na
Yeah,
babagsakan.
kaya nga.
In fact, they would even suggest again, pag kahit katulad sa inyo, newly constructed
At
building,
least
no?
we have an idea.
Yeah,
kung
make
ano yung
sure na
mga
meron kayong
makukuha.
110 outlets kasi most of these are 110 outlets.
Pero for sure yung medicine, welcome. Any kind of medicine.
Oo, yeah. Medyo nag-slow down lang. May system na si Doktora. May reseta, may release ng medicine. Hindi lang namin na fine-tune yung dosages. Pero madali lang mahabol. Actually, we're working on it, no? So, ngayon, nagdala ulit ako kagabi another, in fact, third batch na to ng mga gamot. ano?
Thank you
Third
very much.
batch na to ng mga gamot. And as I've said, while we are preparing for the construction of the hospital, we will continue doing this. No?